Okay. Camera gear, check. Night crawlers, check. Bucket full of stuff, bobber, pliers, scissors, line, hook, check. Oh, hand sanitizer, check. Oh, check. Rod and reel, check. GoPro, check. Subpar fisherman, check. Beautiful. Well, we're back fishing. It is 6:45. I worked today and I went fishing a couple days ago. See if I can use one hand. I went fishing a couple days. Turn that down. I went fishing a couple days ago with my girlfriend Paige. We went out to good old Lockport, the floodway to be exact, and we caught a few catfish. It was quite fun. Had a good time. But I couldn't help but notice the people beside me. They were absolutely crushing Goldeye, like one after one. It was like cast after cast, fish after fish. It was quite incredible. And I got a bear trip coming up shortly with a couple fellas from work, and we're gonna try our luck on At the Pap Lake for lake trout. And I know for a fact that big ol' smelly Goldeye work super well for lake trout. So I'm gonna keep some, hopefully tonight, catch a few to keep not only for catfishing, for future content, future videos, but also when we go up north to try our luck at some giant Manitoba lake trout. So I'm just on my way, once again, 6:45, about a 10-15 minute drive to the floodway, and I will see you guys when I get there. Probably not gonna be too much for the big camera. It's gonna be mainly GoPro, because where I am fishing, there's not much flat ground, and I don't feel like dropping the camera in the water. So until we get there, enjoy the ride. Okay, we have arrived here at the good old floodway right behind me. It's quite windy, so if the noise is crap, I apologize, and most of it's probably gonna be on the GoPro. So once again, apologizing ahead of time. But yeah, we're teasing a little, well, I'll show you when we get down there. We're gonna conquer this terrain and then hopefully catch ourselves some Goldeye. Ladies and gents, all we are using is a little, like 16th ounce jig, little bulk jig, and then a tiny little bobber and a little piece of night crawler. And that is hopefully gonna seal the deal on a few juicy Goldeye. So I'm just gonna pull that out now. Night crawlers, yum yum. Pop that open. I'm just gonna use little pieces of it too, so I don't use it all. But someone's phoning me. Just gonna hook it through, and that's it, that's all. Should seal the deal, has in the past. So now we're just gonna make a few casts, hopefully get on some Goldeye. They could be right on bottom. That is the only downside. Oh, there's one. That didn't take long. Wow. That was fast. Nice. All right, that was a matter of 30 seconds. We'll take that. That's exactly what we came for, ladies and gentlemen. First one. Let's make a cast and get another. All I'm doing is letting it drift, essentially, because it's really super shallow here. Oh, there's another one. This is nuts. This is nuts. Because this is usually a sandbar, I don't have the bobber that deep down. So I only have it like probably about 1.5 feet in total, versus if it was like a couple weeks ago when the water was a lot higher, then I would make it a little bit deeper. But we're just gonna keep rocking at this height because it seems to be working. It's like one after another. They're like stacked up in here. Oh, Terrence. Got too excited. Got too excited. Jesus. They're hungry too. This is nuts. Come on, brother, we gotta keep you up. Gonna be lake trout bait. That's the juice right there. Honestly, if I would have known it would have been this aggressive, I totally would have just brought some plastics from home, and that way I could keep fishing versus having to rebait every single time. Because like how they're acting right now is just like, it's like non-stop. It's incredible. Not a bad first day with the small rod, not catfishing. There's another one. Cast it out and barely saw it. Another one. Oh, it popped off. Dang it. It's okay. Still got the worm. It's a bonus. Seems to be like a little flat spot just up here, and then just on the outside, which is a little bit deeper, is where I've been getting most of my bites. So I'm just using a 7-foot medium, extra fast, with like 10-pound braid and 6-pound fluoro. A medium light should probably honestly be better. Right now, just the 7-foot is nice to get it casted out, but I could probably get away with like a 7-foot medium light. So if you're looking for a rod or something, we got tons of options at Sports Headquarters. Either come see me in store or shop online at sportsheadquarters.ca. We ship Canada wide. Oh, got tapped. Bobber went down for a brief second. But it's not super expensive tackle at all. Like, you don't have to get expensive with Goldeye fishing. You can use this stuff and then go fish some walleye with it after too. Another one. They do fight though. They are fun. And actually, I don't know if you ever tried it, but smoked Goldeye is really, really good. My buddy Austin's given me some a few times. Never done it myself personally, but it's very, very tasty. Well, this is a nicer one. Come here, bud. Probably the nicest one so far. Little 16th ounce jig, little piece of worm, and you get yourself a Goldeye. That one is gonna be coming home with me. Put my rod down, add this guy to the pile. I'm only gonna keep probably 4 or 5, and then I'll call it at that. That's plenty of Goldeye for me. So one of the things too right now is because there is a little bit of wind coming in, it's tough to see. I'm only using like an inch bobber. I honestly don't even have to like leave it out. I can just give it a quick cast, kind of see where it is. And honestly, I've just kind of been reeling it in really slowly. And then when I just feel a little bit of tension, just reel into. You don't really have to set the hook super hard. They have really small mouths. Yeah, I'm just like reeling it in slowly almost, like it's almost just dragging. Because once again, this is kind of like a sandbar in front of me. And it's probably only 4 feet deep here if I had to guess. And my bobber being a foot, it's just kind of dragging in the middle of the water column right here. So doing the trick so far. That trick could catch one like right here in front of us. I'm gonna try. Those ones are not far away that are jumping from us. So I'm just gonna do just a nice little pitch out. Boom. See if we can get a Goldeye to bite right in front of us right here. I don't think my jig's actually floating. I think it's too shallow right here actually, because my bobber isn't sitting perfectly straight. That's another thing. If you're fishing really shallow like this and your bobber isn't turning up, it means that your jig is hitting the bottom, not going to its full length. So you either got to shorten your bobber a bit or cast it into some deeper water, because that's right there, sitting on its side there. It's not sitting vertical, so I got to cast it a bit farther. Oh, there we go. Yeah, saw that one. Went under and stayed under. I think it's a smaller one. Still a nice one. Woo! Goldeye. Well, that's my 5th one, so I don't need to keep any more for cat baits and lake trout bait. So now we're just fishing for fun. Looks like the wind is settling down a bit, so probably be able to see the bobber a little bit better shortly. Oh, I missed that one. Too much slack. Too much slack in the line. There. Let's even keep an eye on this one right up ahead. Oh, that was fast. That was really fast. Oh, it did pop off. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. That was like 10 seconds. Oh, it popped off. Okay, that one popped off there. Dang it. That was so fast. There's a little, let's see. I'm pretty confident we'll get bit with that little piece, but let's just find out. Let's see, it's a really small piece, but they seem like they're, oh yeah, it's down. Wow. Oh, I think I found the spot. That was freaking 2 fish back to back in the exact same spot. Oh, that's actually a nicer one too. All right, let's not get hooked. Do not want to start off this. Oh, and it popped out too as it came out. Woo. There we go, another Goldeye. Okay, we're going again with that same little piece. It's still on. Maybe I'll give it a little more secure. Slide it down a bit. Uh-oh. Let's not get tangled up. Okay. Same spot. See if we can do 3 for 3. Wipe my hand. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. 3 for 3. That's absolutely nuts. Wow. I don't even know if I can get a piece of worm. That was a little bit of a longer one. Relax, fish. Relax, 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 relax. Upside down. Love it. Cool. The bobber kind of plopped off there. Put it back on. Let's see how long it takes. Wasn't as far of a cast that time. There we go. Leaning on them. Leaning on the Goldeye. Woo! Fun. Okay, bud. I'm gonna release you. Hey. You. Took my worm. Another one. Oh yeah, that's far. That's a guaranteed fish, I think. Oh, it's actually, the yellow's tough to see too. Oh, there we go. Started turning and going the other way. Started going against the current, so I was like, oh, that's gotta be a fish. Nice. Oh, they stopped fighting randomly. Weird. Boom. Big one works. And it took my bait. Well, that is gonna wrap up tonight's adventure. A little quick, evening fish after work for Goldeye. The objective was to get some more cat bait and get some lake trout bait for up north, and check. Mission accomplished. Did it. Little 16th ounce jig, little piece of night crawler, and a small bobber. Completely sealed the deal out here in the floodway. The water's still going down quite fast, actually. I was here a couple days ago and it was probably about a foot higher, so hopefully the bite stays good. Gonna try to get it a couple more times and do this, maybe bring my girlfriend, a couple friends who don't get to fish too often. So that's the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions at all or want to get a new rod, a new reel, some line, whatever the case is, make sure you come and see me in store at Sports Headquarters or shop online at sportsheadquarters.ca. We do ship Canada wide, and we have the latest and greatest gear and everything fishing. So without further ado, we will see you guys on the next video. See you later.